Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So, girl, listen, if you're looking for a new messy best friend, well, honey, ding dong, you have found me, okay, bitch? So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, happy Monday. I'm so thankful and grateful to start the week off with you. I am so excited to start the week off with you. I pray that this week is full of blessings for you and light and love and happiness and unexpected surprises of the best kind and unexpected blessings for all. And I just want to say thank you for clicking on the video. Make sure to give this video a like. I never ask for likes, but they are important on my YouTube. My YouTube advisor on the app told me that I have to start doing it, so please give it a like. And let's talk about the Kardashian Photoshop mess, okay? So the Kardashians are always being called out for photoshopping, okay? So there's a latest Photoshop fail where Khloe is being called out for photoshopping her face and her arms and her mother and the neck and the palm tree and the clouds. Everything, bitch. She will Photoshop the damn mosquito and the damn lamp, bitch, okay? Now, I have to talk to you guys about photoshopping, okay? And I will tell you this, all right? Okay, you know how Hannah Montana has two different, she has, her and Miley, and then she has Hannah. I have two sides of this, too, okay, bitch? I have the side that if you feel like photoshopping, then fucking do it. But I feel like you also have to set a good example. So my mind is, like, halfway. So here's the thing, right? I Photoshop, girl. I will tell you, I Photoshop my pictures. That's it. Understand my background, right? I have body dysmorphia, severe body dysmorphia. I have eating disorder. I mean, you name it. When it comes to weight and food, I have it, okay? Binging, everything. So I used to Photoshop a lot, okay? Now I'll Photoshop. If I Photoshop, it's like very minimal things, you know, like, for example, if the lighting is bad, for example, if, you know, I have a little pimple somewhere, like, I'll Photoshop that. I really don't try and Photoshop my body anymore, okay? Because I used to do it so much that when I would look at my Instagram pictures, my God, it would be terrible, because I would be like, oh my God, I used to look like this and now I look like this, like, you know, so I would forget that I would Photoshop, and it would just add on to my eating disorder and my mental health with food, right? So photoshopping, I believe, is very dangerous, okay? But I also believe that if that's what you want to do, then it is what it is, right? I feel like everyone should just do what they want. But I also feel like when you have a huge platform of any kind, I do think you have to be transparent. The Kardashians offer this, and this is why I'm telling you, I have like two sides of this. The Kardashians have an enormous amount of what is that word, bitch? What is that word? Influence, okay? And so many young people and all ages look up to the Kardashians, and they see these beings that are so perfect. They see these beings that are filtered out like there's no tomorrow. They see these beings that are just amazing. And it's not real. I'm gonna be so transparent to you guys. I used to Photoshop my videos, and I would make my face smoother, and I would make I would put like any blemishes away, and I would like make my face skinnier. Now you see everything, girl. Right now I don't care, because again I was like, oh my God, you know, how did I look like this and now I look like this, you know, because you set up this very unattainable reach, like it's just not real, you know what I mean? It's like, it's fake. So like, if you watch a episode of the Kardashians, I mean, they are filtered like there's no tomorrow. Like, the way they are filtered is insane. So they do give this, you know, unrealistic point of perfection that they consider to be perfection, and it's not real, and it's not fair. But then again, I'm like struggling with myself because I'm like, you have a responsibility to be real. And you have a responsibility to show the real you, and you have a responsibility to be honest. And then the other side of me is like, but if I don't like a picture, why can't I fix it? You know what I mean? So I have that issue. And I think the reason I have that issue is because of my, you know, my low self-esteem, and which is connected to, you know, my eating, you know, issues and my body dysmorphia. So that, I think, is why I look at it, and I think that somebody who maybe doesn't have body dysmorphia might, you know, disagree. I'm sure a lot of you guys would disagree that you shouldn't Photoshop your pictures. So there is a struggle, but I think that, you know, like, for example, my mom or my aunt, or, you know, a mom's friend or something, they'll ask me like to you know, to take some wrinkles out before they, you know, put it on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like it's like you want to look your best, right? But I feel like when you have that much of a platform, I do think you have to be transparent and be like, this picture is a little bit edited, girl. I had to fix a little bit of my, you know, I had to take away a little bit of my whatever because it was bothering me. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you do it, be transparent about it. You know what I mean? But I think that, I do think that a world without Photoshop, a world without these unrealistic beauty standards would be a much better world. And I think that a lot of us growing up, I could only speak for myself because, you know, I've always been big. I grew up, you know, the fat kid, and I grew up watching TV and movies and not seeing anybody that looked like me. I only saw skinny people. I only saw skinny people were the popular ones. Skinny people were the, you know, the prom king, the superstars, the pop stars, the actors. So I said, you know, I only saw fat people being funny or the nerd or the bully. That's what I saw, right? So that, I think, stemmed my my unrealistic beauty standard, where I thought I have to be a certain way or look a certain way to be accepted in society, right? So I feel like if people were a little bit more honest on TV, I think the next generation can grow up and not have such unrealistic beauty standards and live their life. And I think then photoshopping will very much go to a minimum. But I do think we live right now in an era where everybody wants to look perfect and filtered and you know, absolutely no blemishes, no wrinkles, no fat, no this, no that. You know, we're living in a time where everyone has to be so fucking perfect that it's a shame. But I definitely have slowed down. I mean, I used to Photoshop my picture so bad, like the walls would be slanted. And nowadays, like I'll edit, but very, very, very minimal, like super minimal, that you don't even notice a difference. Little things that I might see that I don't like, you know, but nothing like crazy. So I don't know, you guys. It's such a, I think it's such a bigger conversation than just like a little photoshopping here and there. I think I think it goes back to how you were brought up. I think it goes back to your mental health with how you see things. You know, it's a very complicated conversation. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be real with you guys. I'm very transparent. Yes, I edit. Yes, you know, I had Photoshopped my pictures real bad to the point now my videos were edited. I stopped doing the editing of the videos. I would say like maybe before, I would say probably like February I stopped, because it was just ridiculous, you know, and if I'm sitting here and saying, okay, I'm going to be transparent, I'm going to be real, I'm going to be this, I can't be, you know, doing all that extraness. So anyways, you guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. And just remember, I know this is going to sound so corny, but you are beautiful, and I love you, and I'm grateful for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.